I'll talk you through exactly how I do it, and hopefully that will help you. This video is in real time, so you can see how long it takes. I use a large serrated knife, or bread knife it's called, the one with the jaggedy toothed edge. It gives a nice clean cut, but if you've only got a normal kitchen knife, it's fine. Just make sure whatever knife you're using that it's much longer than the sponge. You want to wait until your sponges have cooled down before you trim them, or even if they are still slightly warm, it's okay, but don't try and cut them when they're hot or frozen. I nearly broke my wrist last time I tried to do that. So the first thing you want to do is decide how much you want to trim off. I always get down to eye level and then see where the sponge begins to dome. Then we're going to lightly score all the way around the cake, keeping your knife nice and straight. Once you've done one full turn, you can then go around again, but push your knife in much deeper. As you can see, I've got one hand on top of the cake, but I'm not putting any pressure on it. That's just to make sure it isn't moving anywhere. And then with my other hand, I'm using like a sewing motion with the knife. Once you've scored around the edge of the cake, you can take your hand off the top and then spin the table quite fast to push the knife through. It actually helps if you do this quite fast because you've got more chance of the knife staying nice and level. So just be confident, and I hope I've explained this okay.